I don't know how I came up with the idea because it seems so obvious to me. I know actors love it. I know actors are completely taken by surprise when we tell them we're going to do that, and they're so happy because they actually get to then act the way the scene is supposed to be played out. It just makes it more fun. It makes more sense. So many auditions today, you don't have the director and the producer in the room, so they're watching on their computer screen, and it makes the audition look better because they can actually see the actor relating to two different people. And we have fun with it, you know. Just this morning, we were auditioning for something, and I would tell every actor who walked in, okay, now Wessel and I are going to play, you know, Anne and Andy, and we're going to act out the scene for you to play against. And they were like, really? And I said, yeah, we're really good. So it kind of breaks the ice for everybody. But it really is different than most casting offices, and we find it makes the actor better. And my job is to make the actors better. I mean, I love actors. That's why I'm a casting director. I know that isn't the case all the time in people's experience, but if I make an actor more comfortable, they are going to do a better job, and more likely they will book the job. Now, you say, but not every actor is going to book the job, and I do that for everyone. Well, that's the business part. When I show my tapes, I want everybody to be good. So I don't want to, show a good person and some bad people. I want 10 great actors. So they go, well, let's see, which way do we want the scene to be? And then when everybody's good, you also understand as an actor, it was a choice. Not that you weren't good, but they decided for some reason he should look like he's from South Dakota or whatever. So it doesn't become personal. It just becomes a choice that fit the material. I chose some of the questions that got asked the most. In other words, if you speak to actors, you usually get a lot of similar questions, so I wanted to address the questions that universally people would ask you, and I wanted to address the questions that don't get asked, but were very specific to an on-camera technique and I thought it was important to address those rather than the common sense questions, because I believe after a while actors are really bright and they'll figure the common sense questions out themselves. I wanted to give information on the things they couldn't answer for themselves, in regards to a medium close-up shot, or where the lights are, and how to deal with, knowing where the scope is and how much space you had. So that was one of the reasons, and I reached out to a lot of actors and they sent in questions. And I found, there were the same 5 questions, so those are what I started with. I am writing 2 more books. That was part of my deal with the publisher. The second book is going to be interactive, so when you click on a link, you'll be able to see physical examples about taping yourself and auditions, because I felt it was important to see the examples of, especially self-taping, but also to be able to, be the fly on the wall and watch a good audition and watch a bad audition and watch how you could take that not superb audition and make it superb with a couple of adjustments. You can purchase the book on the Nook, on Amazon.com, and on iTunes. And on Amazon.com, it's for the Kindle reader, but if you don't have a Kindle, I'm told you can download a free Kindle app and watch it on your computer.